Hey guys, Crazy Fish 18 here. We're going to be doing an airsoft loadout. This is my assault loadout. I know this is, right away I'm going to tell you guys off the bat, I really don't play professional. I don't go to big airsoft leagues and stuff. I'll go up to my cabin, mess around in the woods, because this is Minnesota, lots of woods. But it's winter outside right now, and we got a pretty decent sized backyard. We got a big park, baseball field, hills, and everything. I'll show you guys at the end of the video what it looks like. But I just play backyard airsoft, get some professional grade stuff. But I want to do a loadout for you guys who isn't professional and stuff and need help with stuff like this. And I'll tell you guys what to wear, what to do, and how you prepare it. Okay, so right away I'm gonna go from the bottom up from my boots all the way up to my hat. So let's start out first. Right now, right here, I got I believe these are Rocky, these are Gore-Tex. These are my good hunting boots that I use for turkey, deer, whatever you need. I know I tuck my laces all the time, makes it look a lot more professional. Got my good wool socks on. They're like they're waterproof wool, so it wicks away moisture and everything. And then after that, I got my combat gear on. These are my U.S. Army digital desert camo. Got my good pants on. And then working my way up, I got big pockets. I don't carry a whole lot in there, but I'll carry, kind of homemade grenades, different kind of grenades or anything. After that, I got just a plain old leather belt. I always wear like a dry fit t-shirt, Nike dry fit, keep me nice and wick away moisture and everything. And then after that, I got I don't know what brand this vest is totally, but I know I got this at a flea market up in my cabin. It's kind of, for you guys who don't know what a flea market is, it's a swappers meet, big garage sale. Everybody around the country comes, or around the countryside of Minnesota comes. And then right here I got a little pouch. Always carry my leather around me. Perfect. You got everything you need right here. You got knife, screwdriver, everything you need. Keep that right here. And then working my way up, I got a nice big belt right here. Keeps everything intact. After this, got my Ruger P345. I believe this is 420 FPS. I put 20 gram, 0.20 gram BBs in there, and it brings it down to about 330. Perfect for airsoft, backyard. And then non-blowback CO2, to recommend this to anybody. Has a perfect iron sights on here. Right here has the what's it called? The highlighted ones. Makes it a lot easier to see at night. A lot easier. Got to take out the magazine. CO2 powered, non-blowback. Got a nice pouch for right here. Right here. And then extra magazines can be carried right here. Working my way up. Got magazine. I don't like carrying a whole lot of extra magazines, because with my G36C H&K, you don't find a lot of magazines, extra magazines, spare magazines, because if you do, they're really expensive. They cost $50 for a new one. I'm not willing to pay that much. These are high cap 350 round magazines, the winder. So what I do, I fill this. I don't want to fill it up now. It makes a lot of rattling. This can hold 1,500 BBs. Perfect. I just keep refilling that magazine, untwist this and pour them in. Keep that right here, next magazine spot. Next magazine slot I have, keep a speed loader with me for the magazine, for the magazine for my handgun, up into my G36C. I'm in a rush. People are coming at me. I have no one else. I've run out of ammo. Pull out one of these and I start spraying them in. Really nice. And then I have an extra magazine spot for, whatever, but never really use that a whole lot. Work my way up. I'll keep 2 extra CO2 cartridges right here. 12 gram CO2 Crossman. Pretty simple. You can find them at Walmart, Gander Mountain, whatever you need. Right here, I don't have anything. Next, I got my flashlight for night, whatever you need. You need to find some. You need to look some at night, dark times, whatever you need. Right here. Next, I always carry a pair of iron sights on me. With that Leatherman, it comes with that screwdriver. If something fails, I have a red dot sight. And in the winter time, it fogs up, you can't see. So what I'll do, I'll just unscrew these, put them on my gun, and I got a good pair of iron sights, clean iron sights. Then right here, I got an extra battery, 8.4 volt. This is a mini type battery right here. This came with one of my old guns. It broke, but I got to save the battery. And then I have a nunchuck in here at all times. Nunchuck, I like nunchuck a lot better. After this, I got my aunt's in the National Guard, the 34th Infantry Division, the Raging Bulls. So I got everything. I got U.S. Army patches and everything. But this is Minnesota Raging Bull patch right here. And I got another patch right here. So the Minnesota National Guard. I like this camo. I think it's perfect. You know, for right here, you got grass and stuff. That's all you need. But if we go down by the river, a lot of woodlands. I got another woodland camo jacket. Yeah, this is ambidextrous. What's it called? You can do left or right, so you can put a person with a left-handed shooter can go right here. Right-handed shooter can rest up against here. I always carry this up right here. It always protects my neck from whatever. And then next, right here, I got my hat. This is just a cheap woodland camo hat. I always carry this is perfect for, you know, I don't wear this hunting at all or anything because, you know, it has that band right here, that orange band, but perfect when you get hit, you yell at hit, people can still see you because with that orange band. This is cheap, you know, if it gets all sweaty, smoky, fall, get all dirty, I don't care because it's kind of cheap. And I got my safety glasses. These are camouflage. I got these at Gander Mountain. These are about $20. They come with these nice rubber straps so you can adjust to your head so they won't fall off. And then next to the gun itself, right here. This is the H&K G36C plastic model, high cap, 350 round magazine, winder. I got a military grade foregrip on here, nice and sturdy. Normally I have a red dot sight on here. This is perfect. We get $45. This is sight mark red dot sight, reflex sight. Works perfect. You can I always keep it on the plus, but since it's winter time, it fogs up and it gets moisture, just destroys this thing. I don't like using them during winter, so I'll use iron sights. But this is a plastic model. This was $120, 300 FPS with .12 gram BBs. Perfect, perfect for backyard airsoft. But right here, I'll show you guys this. You got the nice logo on there, H&K. It's ambidextrous, or you can go left-handed, right-handed right here. Both you can switch. And you got the hop-up system right here that you can adjust. But it's really nice. I mean, this is perfect for just, you know, messing around, having a little fun airsoft. But where you take out the batteries, you got to pull out this pin right here. Pull out this, and you can hook it up. Perfect. You can change it on the battle when you need to. You don't need to go back to your loading station. But so this is what I have for my airsoft loadout, and stay tuned in a few days, day and a half or something. I'm gonna upload a new loadout, my sniper loadout. I got the it's AKGM. It's a sniper. It's like 520 FPS with .12 BBs. It brings it down to about 460. Perfect. Got my good hunting scope on it, but this is perfect. I love this gun, but I'll recommend it to anybody. But just make sure you stay tuned and look at my other videos, okay? This is Crazy Fish 18 out.